All right. I have some explaining to do. I need to explain to you all. I'm going to call this pep talk number 3. We are nowhere near a bubble. The bubble top has not been completed yet. So anyone calling the top, I'm going to show you why in this video. All right. Like the video, subscribe to the video. Click the notification bell. Get involved, people. We need to stop freaking out right now. We really need to stop freaking out right now. And do you know how I'm going to do that? I'm going to use the Ethereum chart. I'm going to use the Ethereum chart, whether you love it or you hate it. I'm going to use the Ethereum chart. We're going to start back in March. Everything dipped in March. It's a great point to start from. We dipped in March here on the Ethereum chart. We dipped in March here on the Harmony chart. Ethereum moved up and had a little pump, that kind of woohoo pump. And then it pulled back. And you can see over there on the One Harmony chart, it moved up. Woohoo, it's going to the moon. Alt season's happening early. No, it's not. It's that little kind of bit of excitement phase just after the bear market, right? It pulls back. But in Ethereum, it pulled back, but it kind of grinded up, right? Ethereum's a leader. So it led. So by the time January came around, Ethereum was pushing all-time highs. It was so close. Now, One Harmony doesn't have all-time highs, but at the start of January, it was still kind of just breaking out of that little bearish trend from the post-March pump, let's call it. So One Harmony is a laggard, but you know what? It caught up really quick. So this little move here, this little consolidation here is just like this little consolidation here on Ethereum where things run really fast and they've got to cool down a bit. Delete that. Then Ethereum actually hits all-time highs and kind of does its handle thing, so it's gone sideways for a while here. That is what One Harmony is doing now. Ethereum is breaking out to probably form a bubble, whether it's 6,000. It's to form a bubble. It might pull back here. If there's another alt season, it might go a little bit higher. But we are not on a bubble top yet. We are nowhere near a bubble top. And you'll know when it's a bubble top because things will be absolutely cray-cray. And that's what a bubble top looks like there. And there. Extremely extended. And in particular, if we look down here at the distance from the moving average, and we go over here, Ethereum is nowhere near the same distance from its moving average that it got to in the last alt season. So let's do another level down here. Is it anywhere near that level? Close. So you can kind of say, maybe let's pull this back a bit. That could potentially be 400% away from a 30 MA on the weekly chart. Maybe that's a signal that a top's coming in Ethereum. Then you look around and go, maybe a couple more weeks for One Harmony before you'd be going, ooh, are we reaching a top? But right now, it's not a top. It's a consolidation. I fully believe with so much conviction that this is going to go sideways and then it's going to be somewhere up here, $1.30, and we'll see what happens. Is there going to be a second alt season? We don't know. A lot of people have ruled it out, but who knows? Who knows? Crypto could go nuts this year because of the retail hype, the retail FOMO that comes in. We haven't actually had that yet, I don't believe. I think most of the investment is people that know crypto and want crypto and they want to be a part of crypto. We haven't had the real like escape the dollar trade happen yet. So let's just all chill out a little bit. And you can tell my tone is very calm. You know, I'm not hyping this up. I'm just pointing out some things that, you know, let's delete this. Does it look like Ethereum has reached a pinnacle of a bubble? You know, compared to the last time. So bubble, you know, alt season, big pullback. Alt season, big pullback. You know, has that happened yet? Has there been and let's get our measurement tools. We have not had a 75% pullback in Ethereum or any crypto yet. Bitcoin's merely had a 36% pullback. So we're nowhere near a top. We're nowhere near, you know, proving that we've had a bubble top that's going to pull back sharply. So just relax. Just relax and enjoy the ride. I've been using that analogy. Pick your ship. Get comfortable on the ship. The seas are going to be rough. It's going to be stormy. There's going to be some huge swell. But, you know, learn how to ride your ship. You learn when to put the mast up. Learn when to put the sails down. Learn when to bunker down. All ships will rise in the tide. There's going to be a big bounty at the end for anyone that can actually be standing at the end. Don't capsize your ship at this time. You know, I'm a culprit of it. I'm a culprit of it. Like, I've definitely scaled out of my VeChain too early into Dash. But the thing is, I'm buying Dash at a low price. So I want the percentage gain on Dash to its all-time high. So yes, I probably could have waited till now to trade my VeChain for Dash and got the Dash a little bit more expensive than I bought it, but maybe got more value at the end. But you've got to make your plays. You've got to stick to your strategies. So I'm not saying that I'm doing things perfectly. I'm just saying that I'm not seeing a top. I'm not seeing a bubble. I'm not seeing One Harmony be at the end. I'm not seeing game credits be at the end. I'm not seeing anything be at the end at the top. I'm not even seeing Bitcoin be anywhere near an actual bubble top, because once again, you can see here the last bull run, the last top of the bull cycle, 260% away from its 30 MA. And where are we now? 172% away from our 30 MA. We just haven't extended that much. You know, we're in a long extended cooling off period. So there is a parabolic event to come. Be prepared for it, be positioned for it. And at that time, I know what I'll be doing, and that'll be nothing. I'll be doing nothing because I'll be concentrating on my targets. I'll be concentrating on my scaling out of my coins, and I'll be concentrating on getting out on this side. You know when I talk about getting out of the trade, it's like you want to kind of sell here, 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 here. You don't want to be trying to sell here, here, here. That's the tricky part. No one wants to buy it there. You know, there is buyers, but you can't sell large amounts here. Through this bit here, you can sell large amounts. You know, right up here, when a green candle is flying, there's buyers in the market. That's when you want to sell. When the green candles are flying, you know, these are sell times. You know, to try and say you'll sell the tippy top, there's no buyers up there. It's very, very limited buyers there. You know, you want to be selling down here. Same as any of these runs, you know, like you want to sell here. Yeah, it might go a bit higher, but it's so much easier to sell here when it's moving up. The volume is flying, the liquidity's there. Trying to sell massive volumes in retracements, a lot harder. But that's what everyone tries to do. they get over the top and then they freak out and go, it's going down, I got to sell, and they just take market orders, and the market orders are lower than they want. So you just got to be prepared for that. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. It's food for thought. It's not the aggressive pep talk, but it's just some calming pep talk. I'm sure there's lots going out there in crypto Twitter, and I'm sure there's lots going out there in crypto YouTube. I'm watching less and less of it now, so I don't really know what the vibe is, but I'm definitely noticing in the comments there's a lot more like, this thing's reached its limit, it's not going anywhere. I've been waiting 2 weeks, like 2 weeks is nothing. Like, look at if you want to see something like a bull flag that's taking ages to play out. Like, look at silver, how manipulated it is. Look at silver, like, had a flagpole, and then it's been 177 bars to break out. Like 2 weeks is nothing. So, be happy that you only have to wait 2 or 4 weeks or a month or whatever, And like I said in my last videos, it's seasonal, It's a month of, new altcoins, and it's a month of older altcoins. And then it's a month where they'll all go together, And so you just got to you have to be patient. You really have to be patient. And there's not much more I can say about it. I think over trading right now is the thing that'll kill you. And I don't know that from experience, but I do know that I've possibly traded slightly too early a couple of times during this whole alt run, since January at least. You make a few good moves, and you're like, I want to do that again. I can get that again. And what happens? You buy something that doesn't move as quick, you get bored, and you sell it for something else. So sometimes it's just better to do nothing. Sometimes it's just better to stay on the ship that is going to get you home. That's that. I hope you all like this kind of more chilled out, take it easy, calm approach. I won't be doing it too often, because I do like to kind of get to the point. But yeah, I think this is just I'm recording this late at night, and I think I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, and just hoping all you're chilling too. Bye now.